I'm Lori Lane Zucker, founder and CEO of Impact Entrepreneur, and we're at SOCAP22 in San Francisco with Gary Tomchuk. Did I pronounce that correctly?
That's correct.
Excellent. Gary, what is your business?
My company is Evolutionary Ventures. I work with companies as a consultant to help them impact companies in specific, because that's the only thing I really deal with, is helping companies, particularly at a startup stage, that want to do good but have a mission but don't necessarily know how to start their business. And I help them develop funding structures, organizational structures, set up sustainability requirements, and work with them in that manner. I work with companies. I developed what I call a three-legged stool model, where they have a product, their market and branding, and the company piece. And too often, people forget about the company piece. They don't look at how to create that strong structure. They focus too much on product. And when you do that, eventually the stool wobbles and falls. And so how do we create the most success for companies by creating a stronger model?
So you're here representing, as I understand it, one of those companies. Do you want to name that company?
Sure. I'm here with the Museum of Earth, which is basically like an interactive Van Gogh, but it's for the planet. And the whole goal is that it brings immersive media experiences together so that people will really fall in love with the planet and what you love, you care about, and you care for. And so it's kind of reversing the piece. All the technologies are great, but if we don't use the technologies, they're not valuable. And so we're hoping that this becomes an inspiration that people then work with impact organizations and work to buy renewable energy and sustainable clothing and foods and things like that.
And how far along is Museum of the Earth? When was it founded, and what stage are they at?
They're in a startup stage at this point. We're raising seed funding. That's part of the goal here at SOCAP, as well as creating impact partnerships. And the goal is to, early next year, we'll be launching several pop-up events that will be demonstrating what the brand capabilities are and the interactivity of the content. And the goal is to have a 7-story building in downtown Los Angeles in 2024.
Well, that's very exciting. So what kind of investors are you looking for at this stage? Is there a particular type that you got your eye on?
We're looking for people that can be always smart, aligned money, that can help us on the mission side. But this is actually a very profitable business as well. And that's one of the things that media and profits don't always go hand in hand, but these interactive experiences can be very profitable. So we're raising $2 million in seed funding at this point. And
is it equity?
Convertible debt. And we're looking toward then a bigger Series A of about $15 million that would give us the trajectory to launch out, and may only be the only funding that we actually need until we go to expansion stages and expand to other cities.
Do you know the domain name of the website of Museum of the Earth?
It's themuseumofearth.com.
Thank you. Gary, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
You're very welcome. And my website is evolutionaryventures.com.
Thank you.